We back. You heard me?
BROOKLYN, 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 we wildin'. Okay, we wildin'. Okay, we wildin'. Okay, we wildin'. BROOKLYN.
Yo, it's Big Fan Breeze with the vlog. This is JTB. Nets fans is the best fans. We had preseason game 1. And as I expected, we put the smackdown on, you know what I'm saying? The Hapoel Jerusalem BC. Man, that BC. Listen, man, I'm glad we gave him that work, man. There's nothing, everything that I wanted to see, I seen. I seen Cam Thomas play make. He had 4 assists. I know y'all seen that. I seen Ben Seraph getting downhill. I seen the Brooklyn Nets taking more 2-pointers than 3-pointers. I seen Ben Seraph look like he might be a POA defender. Talk to me, Jay. I was impressed tonight, man. What you thought about tonight's game, man?
I wasn't impressed, but it was a good game.
Okay.
I saw a lot of good things. I saw some things that were a little bit questionable. I saw
like what?
A lot of fouling.
Okay.
High level fouling. You know what I mean? Ben Seraph had 4 fouls in the first quarter.
Yeah, that was crazy. I thought it was 3. It was 3. They subbed them. They subbed them at 3.
Yeah.
Brian said
sure? I thought it was 4. I thought it was 4. But what else? Claxton and Dayron both hit a 3.
Yeah. I thought
that.
of you as soon as I see Claxton hit that 3. I said, yeah, that nigga Jay did say Claxton want to let it go. What was he?
Claxton
1 for 1?
Hit one.
He took 1-3, made 1-3? Yep.
Yeah, I think both of them was 1 for 1.
Yeah. Ben Seraph was 1 for 1 too. I mean, it was a lot of ups. You know me, I'm big optimism. What you ain't like? Let's get to that.
There was a lot of fouling. Ben Seraph. What else? It was Danny Wolf defense leaves a lot to be desired. You know what I mean? He was kind of getting cooked on defense a couple plays.
Okay.
What else? I did really like the Cam Thomas playmaking, though. I saw that with a priority that he went out there primarily trying to pass the ball. He did take some shots. He took one that I thought he should have passed, but he made it. So
right. I like him getting to the rim too, man. And again, like Cam Thomas was 4 for 7, and he missed 2 3-pointers, so he was 4 for 5
MPJ
without the long ball.
That's what I was going to say. At the beginning of the game, MPJ was looking lost. He was looking like he was looking what he was doing out there. He was looking lost at the beginning of the game.
Okay, probably just a little rust. That all.
I don't know.
Hold on. Shout to the Ruler FM, Brian Javon Ship, Devil's Advocate, NJ. He said, just left the game when my daughter was rocking and she won Drewski tickets.
That was her on the shuffle, on the shuffle showdown, the music shuffle thing. I mean the ball shuffle thing. Pause. I saw that when she won the tickets. If that was her, shout out to you.
Talk about it.
Nah, I definitely saw that though. That's fire if she won it.
Javon Ship wilding in the chat. He wilding in the chat right now.
What'd he say?
He said, I ain't saying what he said. I'll put it right there.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that was crazy. But yo.
Yeah, that was.
Listen, I seen a play. It was a play when Ben Seraph. It was a play with Ben Seraph, Cam Thomas, and MPJ. Cam Thomas set a double screen. MPJ rolled to the basket. Cam Thomas popped out above the 3-point line. Ben Seraph made the right play and found MPJ cutting to the basket. But if that's what we're gonna be doing, that's a good play. I was looking at the offensive set, see what they was doing. Again, I thought the ball movement was dope, bro. I seen that. Let's get to it. They had 31 assists. The Brooklyn Nets had 31 assists. So Bra is right on point talking about the ball movement. You know what I'm saying? And I think 31 assists says a lot. Now, I just want to state at this part of the conversation for some of the soliloquy, because the whole thing about having all of these point guards, the idea of it is ball movement, right? So let's look at the assist turnover. Pause. So hold on. So let's see. Turnovers. We had 15. 31 and 15. That's like 3-1. I mean, it could have been better. 15 turnovers could hurt you. But
and the crazy part, that was one of the things too. No turnovers in the first quarter, 2 turnovers in the first half. The rest of the game, lots of turnovers. So it's that second unit that was because the starters ain't playing the second half.
I thought the starters did phenomenal work. They put up 25 and then they all got subbed. They put up 25 together. That starting lineup they had Ben Seraph, Cam Thomas, Terrence Mann, MPJ, and Nick Clax. Now, if you see what I see,
Terrence Mann was putting in work out there.
He was. Now, if you see what I see, you seen Cam Thomas and Nick Claxton on that P&R. You seen that pick and roll. It's there. It's the offensive set we can go to. And in my opinion, rely on. Bread and butter. Like no other. But let me see.
Definitely saw it.
I think Terrence Mann, he looked good with the Brooklyn Nets, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Ain't he from Brooklyn?
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn. He was born in Brooklyn at least.
Yeah, I think he's.
Yeah, I got nothing bad to say about Terrence Mann. He was hooping out there. I like his defense. He don't really give us no weak spots.
Man, we just gotta let niggas know, man. Take is canceled, man. The take has officially been canceled.
Tell him why, Jay.
The take is canceled, man. Because I don't think we're gonna be as bad as they say we are. And then this time, I don't think they could just trade the players that's doing good. The only one they could trade is Claxton.
Jamal,
if they trade Claxton,
Jamal?
we got a backup. We got a backup.
Jamal, what it is, man? You know what I'm saying? Pull up, join the panel. Listen, this is going to be an interesting conversation because I really want to see how good we are too. I really want to know. If we trash, we trash. But let it be that.
They keep saying we're gonna be the worst team in the league.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
I don't see it. I don't see it, Jay.
31 assists in the first preseason game. I don't see the worst team.
I don't see it the worst team. No.
Nah.
That's just
Scott. What do you see, Scott? Besides these beautiful pictures that you said,
I see a team that want to hustle and play. That's what I want. That's what I see. I see they have ways of getting better. They have talent. I keep saying they have talent. People keep saying they don't have talent. They got talent.
Over 50% from the over.
Yeah,
he said over 50% from the field. To be specific, we shot 56% from the field. That's impressive. 49.
Well, how much we shot from 3?
17 field goals made, 38. We shot 44%. That's not shabby. Not too shabby.
No. That's pretty good.
And I've seen them do better last year. I've seen them do better than that at the beginning of last year's season, before they got rid of their point guard.
Anything stood out?
Danny Wolf and Dayrod passing. I want to see that. Danny Wolf and Dayrod, both of them passing.
Yes, I like Danny Wolf's vision.
I see Dayrod miss a dunk, catch his own rebound, and then dunk it again.
Yeah. He's gonna be a dog on the boards. He
I feel
They
like
got
as
nothing for
usual,
Dayron on the board.
Jor-
nothing whatsoever.
Jordy is gonna try to run that Sacramento Kings offense type shit where the big is initiating the actions. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
I can
passing the
see that.
ball.
I can see that. Oh, that's Jamal. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up,
yo, what up,
Jamal?
Jamal?
Yo,
What's
what's good?
up?
What's good, y'all?
What's up,
Sean, y'all was
Jamal?
saying it was nice meeting you at the practice in
Yeah,
the
it
park.
was
That shit was
nice.
dope. You
It
seen the
was nice.
pictures?
Yeah, yo, I was happy to meet all of y'all, bro.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
I had a
Good
good
seeing
time.
you,
Word up.
Anthony Boone, all y'all, man.
Yeah, we definitely got to link up again. We definitely got to
Yeah,
link
that
up
would be
again.
nice. That would be nice.
Word. And on top of that, I was like saying that it was I wanted to do a Nets fan day, but with practice in the park, you ain't gotta do a Nets fan day. That's Nets fan day right there.
That's a fact. That's a whole reunion.
How are
Maybe
you? You heard?
maybe we try to do something where like the fans and the people who support Breezy's channel and Jay's channel and my channel show up.
Black, shout your channel out right now, and then Jay
Uh,
shout your channel out.
yeah, apartment gamer and more. Y'all know what time it is.
Tell them what the more is though. Tell them about the pictures. They don't even
Oh,
know the more of the cinema photography.
yeah, I got a website where y'all can actually. I'm gonna put it in the chat that y'all can see some more pictures. I have a couple of more pictures, but they just with the whole event, that thing, and other pictures that I take. But I was saying, Breezy, I want to try to do something where the fans can come and meet us, man, and we can all meet up in one spot. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe Prospect Park or something.
Yeah, that would be cool.
There gotta be a basketball hoop there though. You gotta be somewhere.
Word up,
We
word
can't
up.
be
It
meeting
do.
somewhere having a picnic and shit. Know what I mean?
You need a yo. Jay is funny,
Like,
man.
where's the
I seen.
basketball spirit? Basketball brung us together. We gonna go over there have a picnic? That's disrespectful.
Yeah, that would be disrespectful.
Nah,
Yeah,
they got a
Gotta be
park over
like,
there. They got
they
a
got
park
a
over
park
there.
in Prospect.
Mm-hmm.
nah, we good.
Well, we got to put it someplace where people can reach it. Some people travel kind of
The
far.
Prospect Park probably tough though. No lie. We can find a park. What about Brooklyn Bridge Park?
Yeah,
No.
Brooklyn Bridge Park would be nice. They got basketball courts
Yeah,
there,
we could
right?
do that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we should do it at Brooklyn Bridge Park.
that'd
We
be
should do it
dope.
for sure though. Yeah, we should do
Yeah,
it for
we
sure.
got to do it before it start getting brick out here, though.
Oh yeah, I think it's a wrap this year. I ain't gonna lie to you, Scott.
You could do it next year, though.
Excuse me. If I do it, it'll probably be next week. That's the only last opportunity I got to do it. But I
Right,
can't call
right,
it, won't spoil it.
right. Do that shit quick. That fan day. You know what I mean? Pull up.
Mm-hmm.
Watch Breezy shoot some bricks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't listen to Jay, don't, because I'll bet you.
I saw you hooping. I saw you hooping.
Uh,
this
man,
nigga
I'm just
jump
playing,
shot sound like Sasquatch feet
bro.
under it. Kick in the concrete.
Yo,
We
Jay,
we
I saw
played
you.
on
Go
we
ahead.
played on a court where they dunked mad times on the rim. They had that shit rattling. Well, it
That
had
shit
nothing to do with
rattling.
me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
On the
that shit.
backboard,
I
it's a
said,
dude dunking like a comic book. Like this nigga jumping high in the sky, touching the moon type shit.
oh shit.
Yeah, what
Nah,
up,
I,
Brooklyn boys?
that shit was just funny. I'm fucking with you though, bro.
yo, Jay,
Yeah.
Yo,
I saw your thing.
Yo, what
I
up?
don't
Oh, you
know. I
back,
don't
kinda?
know.
Kinda back.
I don't
you
know
saw
what it
what?
was. You said something about a dream machine. That
Oh,
shit
oh,
was funny.
yeah,
That's
that was
some
one of the
funny shit,
shorts.
man.
Yeah, that was one of the shorts from my show, a
That was
different
funny,
show,
dude.
every Tuesday on Instagram Live. You know what I mean? We do a show on
That was
Instagram
so
Live.
fun.
Right?
Oh, it was Instagram. I saw that. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
No, well, I'll be posting the shorts on YouTube too. So,
Oh, so
but
that's why I saw it on YouTube, but you do it
probably
on Instagram.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
live on
okay.
Instagram Tuesdays at 9.
That shit was funny, man.
Yeah, I be
I ain't
saying
gonna lie.
wild shit on Jay's show, yeah.
That was
Just
funny, Jay.
because this show is dope, man. I tap
You
in
and
every Tuesday at
yeah,
9 for
you and your man was funny. Y'all both were funny. You said, "Yo,
Yeah,
man, my girl be
appreciate you.
sleeping right next to me."
Appreciate you.
I
Appreciate
said,
you.
"Oh shit!" Oh, that was funny.
But yeah, make sure y'all tap in with the shorts, man. A different show where every week it's a different show, man. Tap in with the shorts, share it, like it. I mean, and tap in live.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what up, Josh? Yo, Jamal, yo, what's good though, man? What you thought about tonight's game? Did you see it?
Nah, I ain't get to see the whole thing. I saw like 5 minutes, like the 5 minutes in the fourth quarter.
It comes back on
Mm-hmm.
at 2:30.
But I see they blew them out.
Yeah, it was back to ass.
After tonight, whoever was guarding Cam Thomas at one play might have to get insurance on his ankles.
Oh, for real, he was crossing them up.
Man, got to the rim with grace
Ease
and
with
ease.
ease.
Mm.
Yeah, he can get to the rim.
Like, yo, I'm
I
telling
heard
you,
the
bro.
announcers say. I heard they said Cam is on a mission. This mission. I mean
Oh, he
this
gonna
this
do his
season.
thing.
So
He gonna
it's
do
Yeah,
gonna
his
be a
thing.
problem.
he had 4 assists with
Mm.
17 minutes. 17 minutes, 4 assists. I'm just saying, man. He got a
He
point
he
to
like
prove.
he like y'all want to see passes?
I'm
Y'all
gonna
want to see
show.
But
I'm
passes?
gonna show you passes.
let me ask y'all about that lineup. What y'all thought about that starting five?
I thought it was dope. I thought
Yeah, it wasn't
man, he
bad.
showed up. I thought man put in some good minutes.
You like
Like
that Ben
he
Saraf
he trying
starting?
to yeah, they had him running point.
Mm. I'm
And he was
surprised
Nolan
they ain't
getting
came
go
off
with.
bullied.
the
I'm surprised they
Nolan
ain't go with
came off the
Noah.
bench showing off that first step too.
Yeah, he did.
And you seen him cross the little dude up?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Listen,
I seen
all
him.
them dudes
It
look
was
little
one
to
blow
Ben
by that was crazy.
Yo, yeah, Ben Saraf, he hit him with the cross, got to the baseline, layup on the one-on-one. Like I say, at the point guard position, he should have the matchup. All those guys should be little dudes. Who else is a 6'8" point guard? They ain't just on any team. You know, he
That's
got the
true.
advantage. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
took advantage. Dude couldn't guard him. He couldn't stay in front of him.
Yeah.
Ben Saraf was too big for whoever was trying to guard him, bro. And dude could score for what it's worth, but he couldn't guard Ben Saraf at all. Ben Saraf, 4 for 6, 1 for 1 at the 3-point line, 6 assists. Yo, he's setting the ball for Yago. Let me just put y'all on game. If
Yeah, he
Yago ain't
is.
doing this, we gotta have a conversation.
It's a
He
word
got
up.
9 and 6 his first game. I want to see what. Listen, man, this is impressive. This is what I was trying to say, Jay. I know you say it wasn't impressed, but if Yago did this, I would, as an 8th pick, I would be impressed. Ben Saraf doing this at the 27th pick, I expect this or more from Yago.
This
If he
you
don't
see,
give
but
us
right
this or
now,
more, we ain't gonna need both Yago and Ben Saraf. I'm telling you.
right now is where Leaf would tell you was jumping off the top rope. I don't know if Leaf is in the chat or in the comments, but right now this is where he would
Yeah.
tell you that you
Sure
jumping off the
enough.
top rope
Yeah,
because
he
you are macho man, elbow dropping, and if a nigga move out the way, you gonna be fucked up on the floor shaking.
I hear you, bro. But look, when you look at this 4 for 6, it's efficient. He's getting to the rim. He's not taking
Bro, it's
5
against
3-pointers.
Israel,
He's not.
bro.
Yeah, I understand that. I
No,
understand.
no,
It's
no.
And
But
against
I understand
Israel
what you, bro. I understand
in
that the
one game sample
competition.
size.
No,
but
I understand that the competition was subpar. But
right.
what I'm saying is something had to happen, whether they was gonna play good or bad. It would be the other
Right.
way around if they played bad. If we had 88 and they had the score was opposite. You understand? Then we'll be having a whole different conversation. But the truth is, hey, I might be very optimistic at this point. But the truth is that Ben Saraf is still 6'8" at tomorrow. When tomorrow comes, he's 6'8". If he could have that mindset to look for the mismatch because he's the point guard and usually there isn't somebody his
Ben
height
Saraf is
at that
6'8"
position.
too.
Huh? I think so.
I thought Yago was 6'8".
Hold on, he's in the find now right now. No, he's 6'5". But a 6'5" point guard, not too shabby, man.
And he played taller than that. My thing is, my
Who
thing
else got a
about
6'5" point guard? Nobody. Not
my
nobody but
nobody.
Shea,
Yeah,
Jamal Murray. Who else? De'Aaron
Them niggas is
Fox.
Jay is 6'6",
Okay.
but
What up, Daniel? Happy Saturday.
I don't know, man. It was a good game, but let's see what he do in China. Let's see what he do in Toronto. Like, let's let it build because it was decent, but and we still don't know what Diego gonna do when he get on the court too. So it's like it gotta be. We gotta really let this team figure itself out. And it
yeah, yeah,
seemed like Jordy, like he know what he want to do. It's looking like a lot of 3-pointers still. It's looking like initiating actions from the big man. It's looking like they want to play tough defense, but they can't play defense without fouling in this first game. Again, small sample size. But I don't know. We're gonna have to see what this team is gonna be. 'Cause I don't think it's gonna be what people say it's gonna be, but I don't know if Ben Seraph is just taking Diego's spot like that.
No, I'm not saying he's taking his spot. I'm just saying like he's setting the bar. This was what he did game one. They're gonna
You think
contrast these two guards. They like got 3 points. They got four guards. Like they didn't even talk about Kobe Buffkin yet. Like they got four guards. They got Nolan and from what it's worth, I think Ben Seraph outplayed Nolan
And
Traore.
hold up, let me ask you this: what you
Yeah,
think about the way Jordy spread the minutes? Because you see, Jalen Wilson ain't come until like almost the end of the third quarter, so that means he ain't gonna be getting no minutes in real games for real. Like his spot got took. Like that's what
by
it seemed
Terrence
like to
Mann.
me. By a whole bunch of niggas. Because remember, he used to play multiple positions, and they just put him in at 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, but
But
right.
I think Clowney trying to solidify that four spot.
Clowney
I
was
think
looking good.
yeah,
Pause. He was
five foot
looking good.
seven.
Like the confident shooting stroke,
Mm-hmm.
playing good
Quick
defense
release.
around the rim and on the perimeter. He was good. What else he did? Something else good on defense. Like I
Yeah.
fuck with him.
He
Clowney
had a
did.
steal and a block on defense. He did not miss. He played 16 minutes. He was 5 for 5, 2 for 2 behind the arc. And again, he's solid on defense. You know what I
he could
mean?
shoot.
Like
He could
I
shoot,
don't think
and
he's the best rebounder, but he's a good box out guy. Like the dude
He was getting some.
that's
How many
guarding him,
rebounds he
he's
had
not gonna
tonight?
get the rebound.
How many
He
rebounds he had
had
tonight?
what, four?
four.
Yeah, I
Three.
saw him get a
Yeah,
couple.
he had 4 rebounds in 16 minutes.
Yeah,
Everybody can't be Dayron Sharp. Dayron
Yeah,
Sharp
man.
had five in 14 minutes. You know,
Hey, I'm
Kobe
just saying,
Buffkin.
good game.
Yeah, Kobe Buffkin, 3 for 6, 2 for 5 behind the
Michael
arc.
Porter had 5 rebounds. He had
Okay,
five
we
Michael
need
rebounds.
that from my
Porter,
MPJ.
He had 4 assists
Michael
too.
MPJ is taller than I thought he was. Like the
Yeah,
way
he
he
is
looked.
tall. He is tall.
To answer your question, Jay, I think he did good with the minutes. I like how he shared the minutes, to be honest. I didn't
you
want to
think
see Cam Thomas get 25, 30, 35 minutes. That's ridiculous. You don't need him to do that.
you think
Everything
the
you
lineup
needed to see
change
Cam
every
Thomas do,
game?
he did in 17 minutes. Huh?
Y'all think the lineup change every game?
Terrence Mann
I
fighting for
don't.
that starting spot. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Well,
Jamal.
well,
Cause they saying
maybe
Drake
for the
Powell is gonna
preseason.
play next game. They saying Drake Powell is gonna
Yeah,
play.
maybe for the preseason it might. But I
Mm.
think once he start the regular season, he gonna
Yeah,
try to keep
right
something
now
What up, big
consistent.
Jordy
homie?
is right now Jordy is playing people to see who
Hmm.
the
Who
combinations
fits,
of
right?
what work. Yeah, who fits, who's ready to start, who's going to be the second unit. He's
Because I think our starting five is not solidified yet because we don't know
no
who's gonna start at the point. That's the
right,
whole thing.
right.
I think
That's
everything else is solidified. We know
right,
Cam's starting. We know Clax is starting. We know Terrence Mann more than likely gonna start. We know MPJ gonna start. It's that point guard role. We don't know who's gonna start in that role.
Now that's true, but I just want to say this too. Rhetoric and narrative about Cam Thomas defense. I watched them play tonight, and
You could
the
put
one
Cam at the
play that
point the way he was playing tonight.
I,
Mm.
huh?
I said you could put Cam at the point the way he was playing tonight. If you're gonna have 4 assists
Facts.
every quarter.
Yeah.
Look, that's a great game though. Like,
He
let's say
missed
he
one
continued
defensive
that. If
assignment.
you
That's because they could have called foul, but they didn't. And he did like a reverse layup. Huh? If he continue what
no, I'm just saying
with
if
the
he was
assist?
four assists and 8 points every quarter for the game, that's a great game.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's dominance.
But remember, we
Yeah, that's
playing Israel.
MVP type shit right there.
Yeah, we played
That's a
Israel
great
though,
game.
because
No, that's true. That's true.
we played Israel. They couldn't. Their game was never close. It was never close.
Except for like the first 2 minutes, first three
First,
minutes, it was like 8-8 or something
yeah,
like
something
that.
like that.
And
Yeah, and
then
then after that, it was done. When they
yeah,
went
it
on
got
their
out of
run,
hand.
that game was done.
Yeah, it
Game
got out
was
of hand quick.
quickly.
Yeah. Well, to answer your question, Jamal, I think Ken Thomas start. Ben Seraph is subject to change. Man is subject to change. I think they want to keep Claxton at the 5. They like what they seen out of Claxton tonight. He played well tonight.
He hit a
And they
three.
definitely want to keep MPJ there. So I think the small forward will change and maybe the point guard. But
Yeah,
the other three
probably.
players that to me they solidified in that start line.
Yeah, they started.
Were
No, it was good to.
but
I
yeah,
just wanted to
man.
see the rookies play, so they can, I want to see what they got. I see Nolan Troyer. He got a lightning first step, and it's true. I can see it because he can get in the paint anytime he felt like it.
Yeah,
I want to see
yeah.
him do that against an NBA team, though.
Mm-hmm. And then not only pay attention to man's defense too on the perimeter. I seen him catch a steal.
Yeah,
I seen him. Like by the perimeter, they tried to pass it. It was a weak inbound bounce pass. He got right in the middle of that shit. Got a fast break, easy dunk,
yeah,
and we need that. You know what I
yeah.
mean? We don't really got no perimeter defenders like that. And I seen Ben Surratt playing some POA defense. We need that too. We need some POA defenders. Everybody's saying it's Drake Powell, but if Drake Powell not on the floor, who we got? If
Yeah,
we got
if he
two
ain't,
players, and Ben Surratt and whoever I just mentioned, I just forgot. And them two, then yeah, that's a good look, bro. The more the merrier. Word. Shout out to Dren in the chat. He said Cam Thomas moving a lot faster on the court. That lean physique helping out. That's true.
yeah, that's true.
He do look faster.
Yeah,
I seen him pushing a break too. I seen that. Word. But yeah, man.
basically, Cam showed us the same thing he showed us before he got hurt. That he was improving his ability to pass the ball. It's just a matter of putting him in a system where he can function and
I'm
have
not
that.
even sure. My fault, Scott, but I'm not
Nah,
even sure if the ability, just him being a more willing passer. Like he wants to do it just to prove niggas wrong now. Before he was trying to prove to people that he's the better scorer than everybody. Like
he
that was
still
his
is.
thing.
I,
And that's
I,
what
I think he's. I don't think. Yeah, you're right, Jay. He did wanted to show everybody he can score. That's for sure. You're right about
like
that
he
too.
said it.
That's how he got to the NBA.
Yeah,
When you listen to his interviews, that's the shit that he said. He like I heard him say out his mouth, when you an NBA rookie, I mean, you not really getting touches like that. Nobody really wants to pass the ball. And the
right,
thing
right,
is, I feel like that's not true for everybody, but that's how he feels. So since
right,
that's
right,
how he feels, that's the way he's approaching the game.
right. He was treated that way even in the college. Even coming up before he got into LSU, he was wherever he was in high school. Everybody knew he could score, but they didn't want to pass him the ball and shit like that, until the coach said, yo, man, pass him the ball. You know what I'm saying? But then the coaches realized passing him the ball when you need a bucket was good. because he was a great shooter. They knew that. They knew he was that type of shooter, you know? But, you know, you know how it is. He personality probably, you know. He ain't loud mouth. He ain't trying to boast about anything. He tried to leave everything on the court, which is
Just a
basically
hooper, man.
I'm just a hooper. That's right. I'm just gonna show
Yeah,
you. I'll show you better than I can tell you.
right. But that to me, that's culture. You know, you get a player who,
Yeah,
in today's times, with all of the media being a distraction to your actual job, like you can't tell me these players don't fall in love with the lifestyle,
of course they
the
do.
money and the honeys. Come
Yeah,
on, man. Let's keep it real, man.
I don't think Cam is that type of person. He's a teammate. He want to win. He wants to win.
Look at this. Do you see this?
Yep.
Look at Cam Thomas stats compared to these other guys' stats. Cam Thomas is not wrong for being business savvy. He's saying if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If these guys deserve the money, I deserve the money. 3 out of 4 of these guys took the qualifying offer. That's not a Cam Thomas issue with the Brooklyn Nets. That's a players becoming business savvy with the franchises they doing business with more than anything. You gotta know business. You gotta know what's on. Oh yeah. Oh shit, so I said, shit, man. So I said, sum it up. Yo, but this is the day that I waited for. Shout out to Joey BK. Shout out to Ice. This is the day that I waited for, where we got more Nets fan content creators, multiple at one time. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, Breezy.
Yeah.
I don't think Kaminga took the qualifying offer.
I didn't hear you. What you said?
I don't think I said Breezy. I don't think Kaminga took the qualifying offer. I think they gave him a 2-year deal.
Yeah, they did.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But still, he was playing hardball with him. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. It's just
But he made it to where he could get out of the Golden State Warriors uniform and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
What
Yeah.
did Grimes get? Did he take the qualifying offer or they gave him a deal?
Qualifying joint, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So to your point, Jamal, Quentin Grimes and Cam Thomas took the qualifying offer. Kaminga got a 2-year deal, and 1 out of 4 of those players, you know what I'm saying? Josh,
He got a 2-year.
that 4-year
He got a
deal.
2-year with a player option or just a 2-year straight.
Nah, team option.
Yeah. Javon, Breezy is exposing the DMs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We see the DM.
But I think he's doing that on purpose. He's trying to show y'all that Joey BK is also contributing on the show while he live on Ice Show too. You know what I mean? So I think he's trying to
Ice
show
got a
y'all.
show right now?
Yo, no, this is all coincidence. I went to Facebook, and you know, Facebook is connected to Messenger,
Right.
and yeah, he just started tagging me the same time I went to Facebook. Like, so that's how I'm just like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Exposing the DMs.
But yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, nah, that's what I got, man. Shout out to Joey BK. You see he a member on the page. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the members on the page. Special thank you to all of y'all. Maria Signal, Moore, Joey BK, Jellio, Marcus. That's DNA. You know what I'm saying? All y'all. He said, tell him I said that. He said that. He said if he could put it all together with this spawn, watch out, Young Thug voice. Joey. Shit real, man. Drop the ice, man. But this is what I'm trying to tell you, man. It's more Nets fans than it was. You know? It's my podcast, Ice podcast. Scott got a podcast. Watch different show. He be talking Brooklyn Nets basketball. You feel what I'm saying? Nets fans is everywhere, man. We multiply. You know what I'm saying? Word. But yeah, man, shout out to the whole chat. So I just wanted to show y'all this graphic just to show y'all that it's nothing wrong with these players being business savvy. They know their worth and they betting on themselves. You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Let me see.
But I do see things that the opposition would pick apart looking at that graphic too, though.
Mm.
What the
Oh,
rebounds?
Yeah.
What the rebounds?
Just about the fact that he wasn't higher in another category than the rest of those guys, and
Yeah, the
his
rebounds.
the efficiency was a little lower.
Yeah,
Maybe
but he didn't play a whole season though.
that's true. I'm just
So
trying to be objective
yeah,
because
yeah, yeah. But they know what time it is. They know Cam can do it. Sometimes fans pick and choose who they want to like. Simple as
yeah.
that. They don't like him. You got net fans that don't like Cam Thomas. They feel they can get better. Always
But my
thinking it's
thing is, they
greener.
never got no solution. They don't never got
Always greener on the other side, Breezy. That's
I
what they
know.
think. They always think it's greener on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the fans that's going to be trapped into that. Oh, we good enough to make the playoff. You ain't going to win a title.
Mm-hmm. One of the
That's
best
not how
player
you
that
do it.
the best player that we drafted so far. Y'all talking about taking him off the team and then building? No, you keep him. Duh. Like I don't understand why that's so tough to, you know what I mean, to understand. But hold
Yeah.
on, we got Notorious on the page, man. Talk to us, man. What's going on? Ice Live too? I ain't know
Yo,
that.
yo, 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 what up? I'm everywhere in these next streets, man. I was
What's
just
up?
on I was just on Ice Joint with John. You know what I'm saying? And Ice, you know what I'm saying? You went on at the same time, man. I was like, damn, I can't be two places at one time. But I just wanted to say this, fellas. Cam
Yeah.
Thomas is looking real comfortable, man. He
Yeah,
looking
he
real
do.
comfortable out there. He looking like he can manipulate the defense. You know what I mean? He's making the right reads. He's knowing when to score, when to pass. And I'm telling you, man, if he could put that together with with the scoring prowess he has, he can turn into something special, bro. Just saying. That's just you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing from him, man. He's playing within
See,
the
yeah,
flow of the
nah,
game and all that.
him losing that weight. Yo, but hold on. Do you think? Damn, bro, he put him in a blender, bro.
Yep, put him in the blender for sure. But
Damn,
you see the joint when he gave Clax the alley
alley
oop.
oop. Yeah,
Yeah, you could tell like he set that up. Like you know what I mean. He
hell
meant to
yeah,
do that.
yeah. Cam Thomas could have got that foul right there. That was an animal.
But
Shout out to
yo, and
D. Yo,
also man, Noah is looking like a grown man, bro. I
Yeah, he
don't know.
is. Yeah.
He
true.
looked like he could listen and he dribbling that ball. He looked like a grown man. If he could just he could get more bigger and you know what I'm saying, get his skills more up, he might be our dream four, man. Real true story. Like Noah's looking good out there.
Yes, he is, and he
I
shoots
agree.
with efficiency too.
I agree. I think that when I seen, I was in, looking at what Sean Marks is as a player and all his highlights. No, he had like 6 points scored. No, maybe 12 points scored, and all of them was like middies or basically the big man stretching the floor. I know he wants to put a lot of energy into Clowney. Clowney gaining that weight over the summer meant a lot. And I think they do want to develop Wolf. And maybe, they could focus on him being a priority in the rotation in the second year. But they gotta prioritize Clowney over Wolf this season, bro.
I don't think he done growing though. I think he gonna get bigger, bro. I think
Possible.
like he's still young. He's still young and growing. He's still very, very young, bro. And you could tell, like certain players, you could tell put the work in over the summer. You feel me? Tyrese Martin being another one. You could tell Tyrese put that work in. Tyrese hungry. He got 1 foot in the league, 1 foot out. He's still trying to get paid. He trying to stick in his league, and you could tell he put the work in, bro.
Yeah, no shit. I like to see that they serious. It seemed like they've been working together. I seen a play that they did where it was a two double screen and Ben Saran found MPJ cut into the basket. It looked like they practicing with one another. I know, they saying we only gonna win 16 games. I don't know, man.
I don't even care about that, bro. I'm just excited, bro. Like, real talk, I'm excited for the development part, for us having all these young guys and just to watch them grow and get better. To me, I'm excited about that.
Me too.
Us just growing and getting better, in the future of the Brooklyn Nets looking bright. We on the right trajectory. I'm cool with that, bro. I ain't gotta, we ain't gotta be like in the play-in or be the 8th seed and all. I mean, that would be cool, but just watching these young guys grow is just enough for me. Right. Because once we get good and we like that, we can look back on shit like this and be like, yo, I remember when they was raw, but now they ready. Now we one of the best teams in the East.
Yeah, Joey, like this play right here, I think is interesting because like he could have took this shot right here, midi, or he could have took it right there. But I think y'all could say this is a bad shot, but I think this is where the cutters got to come in. Zaire Williams got to leave the corner. MPJ got to cut to the middle. MPJ got to make himself available.
But MPJ did cut and had his hands up. He could have passed it to MPJ.
But that's the thing. Cam is finding that fine line between when he needs to score and when he needs to pass. If he's nothing there and these niggas is not moving and they not trying to get open and he got to make a shot, he going to take the shot.
Jay, right here, I disagree with you. I think MPJ should have, once he seen his defender turn his back, he should have went to the basket, bro.
I think MPJ went to the basket. Cam Thomas turned his head the other way and didn't see him cut. That's what happened.
I guess he could have found Dayron there.
I was about to say that. I think he could have passed it to Dayron too. Dayron kind of looked. That would have been a good pass to Dayron when he was under the basket right there, with Dayron going towards the basket.
He had 3 chances to score. He had the mid, the layup, and then he could have passed it to Dayron before he.
I don't think he's seen Dayron.
The midi is there, right there. Bow. That's the hit. The midi is there. Like it's there. So
but I'm saying, Cam is manipulating the defense though. You could tell he can manipulate it because he's so good offensively. Teams are going to be paying attention to him, and he knows that. Mm-hmm. And he can make the right reads. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and it's 4 passes he could have made on this play.
Yeah, it don't show on that.
He could have hit Zaire in the corner. He could have hit MPJ. He could have hit MPJ. He could have hit Dayron at the beginning of the play, like you said. It's like 4 different passes could have made. This is not a good example. I think whoever posted this is being sarcastic. Right. Whoever posting this is being sarcastic, I think.
No, he said this is how you know Cam Thomas is looking for the pass instead of taking the first shot he sees. He's driving the probe and looking for the pass. No. But what I'm saying is,
that's why I'm saying I think he's being sarcastic because he didn't actually pass the ball. So I think whoever posted that being funny.
But what I'm saying is, I like him. I like Cam Thomas doing what he did in a game like this because of the gap, the score gap. Like it wasn't like a 8-point game and no shit like that. Like this is 20 points, 30-point game at this point. You know what I mean? But
what?
Yeah, man, Cam just out there playing with them dudes, man.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing for Cam Thomas. But can I rely on Cam Thomas to give me 4 or 5 assists this season? Yeah, I think so.
So we talked about that on with Ice and them. Cam had 4 assists and MPJ had 4 assists. That's pretty good. For the minutes they got.
I think we could depend on Cam Thomas for 4 or 5 assists this season. I would say yes.
But we going to
off the screen.
we gonna have to depend on him because he's gonna be a playmaker on this team. Him and MPJ are more than likely gonna be the ones with the ball in their hand majority of the freaking time, especially if these other guys can't get off a shot. So they can create their own shots. They're gonna have to create for others as well.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. But again, not to mention, Ben Seraph had 6 assists. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's nothing to sneeze at. Now, I'm not saying that they should trade. I think they should keep both players. If Diego and Ben Seraph play good, keep both players because the way it's looking, they're trying to make Ben Seraph a POA defender. Or at least a good perimeter defender. If he could buy into the defensive side of the ball, then that's gonna be dangerous, man.
Yeah, notice how they started Ben and they didn't start Trayor. They started Ben at point guard and not Trayor.
Ben had a better night than Nolan Trayor.
What y'all think of Buffkin? He looked pretty shifty out there.
Looking like Jordan Poole Jr.
He fast. He fast. He looked like he might take Nolan Trayor's spot, no lie. He looked like he could take.
He got
his
more
spot.
experience.
He don't look like he's gonna take Ben Seraph's spot though.
No, Ben better worry about staying on the floor. He got a lot of fouls, but we'll see. We'll see.
A lot of fouling.
Yeah, he had 5
I
fouls.
was watching somebody. I think I was watching Coutinho Mobley in an interview, and he was talking about how some players don't get along because they play the same position and they contracts and like you're basically taking my opportunities by being on a roster, like type shit. And he was just talking about how him and Steve Francis never bumped head. Huh?
That's what we got to talk about. Who getting cut?
Yeah, yeah. Somebody got to get cut.
This whole team not making it. All these niggas you see on the screen right now ain't gonna make it into the season.
Right, yeah, right. But that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm trying to go with the conversation. Like Fambo Zane,
I don't know.
Didn't play. Drake Powell didn't play. Diego and Demin didn't play.
Yeah,
before
Fambo
that Diego get cut. They definitely want to see Drake Powell play. And Fambo Zane, I think he gotta earn that. Look, Tyson at the end, I think he out. Tyrese Martin better get his act together, man. He was 1 for 5, man.
Yeah, he didn't shoot exactly great.
No, I'm saying,
but he was still plus 19 on the court though.
Yeah,
he's still plus 19 on the Tyrese Martin.
Bro, it's versus Hapoel Jerusalem.
He got rebounds and assists.
I was about to say the chat saying Martin is fine. I think Martin is fine too. He kind of solidified his spot last year. He had a bad game, but it's all good.
Okay.
But it's a lot of other people spot not solidified.
I think Jalen Wilson is one of them. Jalen and
that's
Derek
a fact.
Whitehead on borrowed time, man.
Yeah. Derek is on borrowed time.
Yeah,
Derek,
sure.
I think yep.
Yeah, there's 3 right there. Tyson is also.
How many people got to go?
So I think we need 4.
No, I mean, like
4.
How many people we have on the roster right now? How many people it have to be?
Right. It's 19. It's 19 on this list.
Fernandez played about 15 players.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Jordan Fernandez played 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He emptied a bench. He played 17 players.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he wanted to make sure before he gets you in the office. Before he gets you in the office and say,
that's how you share minutes.
Thank you for your time, but
it's like 22 players, 21 players.
Yeah, 21, 22, something like that. Yeah.
Javon Shipp said we have 18 players. 3 have to get cut.
Yeah, 3. That's what I counted. 3 cuts.
So we get to keep 18, and we got 21 up there, so three of
Right.
them gotta go.
Yeah, 3 gotta go. So
So
you got
who
Tariq,
I think it is?
Jalen, and Tyson. That's who I think it is. But I
EJ
could be.
Liddell. What about him?
Yeah, they
Who
might
is
keep
EJ?
him. They might keep him on the
DJ
tour.
Liddell is out of there.
Yeah, EJ Liddell is out of here, in my opinion. Who else? Uh,
That's messed up.
who else is
That's messed
going?
up.
Uh, Damn, I can't see because the
Tyson
comment in the way.
Indiana.
I can't.
Tariq
The comment in the
Whitehead.
way.
Tariq Whitehead,
Who under Hayward High
Come
School
off of
that did not play?
Fambo.
Oh, Fambo.
Fambo
No,
Zane.
I still want to see him. And
We
Diego
need
is
to see
probably
him
there
play.
too.
We need to
So
see
we
him
need
play.
to see him too. But right for right now, Jay Liddell, maybe Tariq Whitehead. Those are my two picks. And then
Oh man.
I don't know. They got to do something crazy. Oh, I didn't even know who.
All right, so
Coach's decision. Why did he not play Fambo?
Coach's decision.
It's not a
he
good
play
look.
17 players. He'll get him next game. He gonna play him in China.
He gonna play in China definitely.
Oh, okay. That's why.
He gonna get
Okay.
mad minutes in over there.
He gonna get busy
He's
too.
starting.
He
Be
gonna get busy
motherfucking
too.
riot if Fambo's ain't
He
gonna get no minutes.
he's starting next game. What you talking about?
It's a
Hell yeah.
riot. Yo, it's about to get busy. Riots everywhere.
Them jerseys about to go crazy.
We the international Brooklyn Nets, man.
Bro, did you see tonight? At one point in the game when they posted the stats, they posted it in Jewish. Like
Oh,
I
they
couldn't
did?
even tell if it was rebounds, points, assists, or what. I didn't know
For
what it
real?
was. It was just numbers. Yeah, it was just numbers on the screen, and they posted it like that.
Oh, they bugging.
Couldn't tell what it was.
Yeah,
They
they
really,
wilding for the night.
they really trying to be an international team.
For
Yo,
real,
like
for
I
real.
said, I'm surprised they ain't go get somebody from Dominican Republic or Brazil or something.
The Spanish Hall?
Yeah, well for bro, for Bushwick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bushwick.
Shit crazy. But yeah, what else I wanted to talk to you about? Some other shit. Well, it was about hold on, let me check.
I just gotta learn the translation. Dang.
Oh yeah, this was it. But yo, nah, they had hit me with a you can't be playing nobody video on a live stream. They hit me with the woo wop. They hit me with the little woo wop.
You
So
probably gotta stop it more or something. Give your own commentary.
yeah, some.
People
I gotta get a
definitely be doing mad reaction
disclaimer or
videos.
something.
People doing mad reaction videos. You just gotta.
Facts.
It's probably just a way you got.
Yeah, I gotta figure that way out. I ain't trying to get no strikes.
Oh, they hit me with one of those.
It'd be
too.
good content I be trying to react to. I guess I could just bring up the topic and then we could talk about it.
Yeah.
Opposed to just watching the whole thing then reacting to it. They be on some bullshit.
Which video they did that on?
I ain't even look. I just seen that was a warning and I was just like, man, fuck. Yeah,
Now you gotta
I
check
ain't
what
know
video.
they because when I looked and it wasn't nothing specific. They was just like you can't play any third party content type shit. I mean, without their approval.
They talking about like the basketball stuff, you know, when you do certain They hit me with one when I was showing the ACC,
When you was doing the what?
showing the ACC website. They have like North Carolina, and I was showing how the team play and stuff like that. They hit me with content with that because they don't want ACC don't want to share they video.
No, no doubt. Orange Spiegel in the chat, he said Davon Sharp, Noah Clowney, and Ben Saraf look really great. Yeah, we've been saying some of the same stuff, Orange. You know what I mean?
I want to see way more of Davon Sharp and Danny Wolf passing. I like that. That sounds like great work. They both of them could pass. I seen some good joints from.
Yeah, I think Wolf trying to get comfortable in that inside of that 3-point line. It looked like you give him enough time, enough reps. Yeah,
Nah, he got handles. You see his handles? I
Yeah.
seen a video from practice at the park. I see where he was just dribbling around all the little kids. But he was just dribbling like effortlessly. It was like 7 of them dribbling over their head behind the back, tweeting like, "Hey, oh!" Like he was saucy with it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I was watching that live, and I was like, "Yo, I ain't gonna front. I was impressed by his handle
Facts.
because when he was on the other court doing that, I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, he got some handle on him.
I saw during this game a couple times he wanted to show it off, but then he also was thinking, nah, it's somebody else open. Pass the ball.
Mm.
He like, I want to dribble, but nah, I'm in an NBA game right now. Let me just do what they telling me to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Keep it safe.
that's what we be talking about when people have roles on a team. They can't be
Right.
the flashiest person.
Fact.
yo,
But it was I think it was a good game, but we just got to see more. And we got to see it versus another NBA team
Right.
yeah, that's next game. I think we play Phoenix.
in China.
Yeah, in China.
Yeah, I'm gonna check right now.
And we got 2 games in China, 1 game in Canada. That's why I was saying should have went to the game tonight just because it was the only preseason game in America.
Versus the Suns, 8:00 a.m. 10:10.
Okay.
What was you
Uh,
doing? 8 a.m. What day is that for? On that's a Saturday.
I don't know. When is that?
Well, today the 4th, so it got to be a Friday. Oh, shit, I think I'm being
Yeah,
work.
that's what day is it?
I think that's Friday morning. Today the 4th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Friday morning. He said, "I don't see a change in CT yet. Are you using your net fan eyes? It wasn't no disguise. You ain't see him looking for the pass first. If that
You
ain't a
wasn't surprised?
I don't know what's the difference CT if he ain't a pass first player. Cause he damn sure ain't no pass first player. That's the newest Cam Thomas I ever seen. My net fan life. What you talking about, Orange Spiegel? I seen the difference like a wrinkle. Movie bit. Know what I mean? But I mean, it is what it is, man. To Jay's point, it's a small sample size. He was only out there 17 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But look for him to play more minutes when the season starts. He ain't do nothing foolish. You know what I mean? But you could tell he aggressive. That's why he was on the floor. You see him doing reverse layups. Like, he don't dunk, but he got a layup package. Yeah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't pretend like he ain't got no layup package. He get to that rim and he gets it. He gets the layup in. Like there was one play he went to the basket, he scored. I'm like, yo, how the hell he get that off the backboard, yo? Like
Yeah, I seen that.
you seen that shit, right? Like
Yeah,
it's like he
'cause
double pump
Duke was
pulled
right.
and
Yeah,
put it in.
Duke was
Like
right there.
he was mad close. I can't
Fighting
believe.
at the ball.
Damn
Shout out
Thomas.
to Cam, though, man. Cam Thomas, man, is a prodigy with the basketball. He needs put some respect on his name.
Yeah, man, we could build around him, you know. So he to me he looked good out there with Ben Siraf. That's who he played the most minutes with tonight. Not Danny Wolf so much, but Ben Siraf. They look like a good combination out there. How y'all feel about that combination? Just them being starting together. I thought it went well. How y'all feel about it?
I thought it went well too.
And Cam play good next to any point guard, man. Let it be Schroeder, let it be Edmund Sumner, let it be fucking DDJ, let it be who else?
All right, Eric Sumner.
It don't matter. I said Edmund Sumner.
Oh,
But
my
what
bad.
about yeah, even when Harden was on the team, Cam look good next to anybody.
Look, see, he said Orange said Ben plus CT looks better than Simmons plus
Oh
CT. That's
yeah.
a fact.
I forgot about that too. Wait, who the hell is Simmons versus CT? If he said Ben, that's both.
Ben
Same
Siraf.
thing.
Yeah. Ben Simmons
Same thing.
can't hold that Ben name like that. He wasn't even that good. You know what I mean?
Oh, all right.
Not for us anyway. Hold on. So if I had to grade this game, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give I'm gonna give the Nets a A minus, man. A plus. Nah, they play good, man. They did good. Jordy played 17 out of 17 players. You know, you got coaches like Tibbs would have played 6 players in the preseason game. You know what I mean? Nah, that was just a joke. That
Shots fired.
Orange Spiegel said the Nets crushed. That's a fact. He said Orange said that's an A plus, just competition. It was poor. I guess that's what he meant.
Yeah, yeah, I hear that, but like I said, we got it's the consistency we got to see, man. Ain't really gonna be over. You know what I mean, we got to see the first NBA team. The next game we playing the NBA team, so we gonna see what happens. And it's gonna be in China. Not a lot of rest. Gonna be a tough, hard fought game at 8 in the morning. Well, it's gonna feel like it's 8 in the morning to them.
It's gonna feel like they woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yo,
They gonna
man,
be
I get
mad
up.
as hell.
I wake up and go hoop all the time, so it's all good.
Yo, man, you got Orange kicking up dust about this 3-pointer by Clax, man. You want to defend Clax on the 3-pointer, Jack?
Hey, yo, Clax hit that 3-pointer like it was nothing in stride and held the follow through. Like he put the ice in my veins, like D'Lo was there, something like that. He did the Shelly and all that. I was like ice in my veins. You see that? So he looked confident shooting the three. Dayron shot his. He looked confident shooting the three. Clowney shot his. He was looking confident shooting. It was a lot of threes with confidence from the big guys.
And it wasn't excessive. It was a high percentage, 44%, nothing to sneeze at, man. That's a good percentage.
Yeah, but I think the thing is, a lot of those threes was coming off assisted passes and was open looks too. As Claxton, I think he was wide open. Dayron was wide open. Clowney for 2 of those, he was wide open.
You know they said the same play for Clowney they did for Cam Johnson, where he come off the curl and get the ball at the top of the 3-point line. they gave that same play to Clowney. That shit was smooth.
Well, Jordy believe in him, man. Said that like
Orange said if Nick Clax has a 3, he worth 40 mil. I don't know about all that.
yo,
Yeah,
if he could, if Nick Claxton adds 2 3-pointers to his game, 3 a game, Nick Claxton is valuable.
yeah. If he can knock 3 pointers, the Brooklyn Nets is bruh.
If he can knock 2 or 3 down a game and still do everything else he was already doing, because what he scored last year, where he's like 14 points, 11 points, some shit like that.
Yeah, it was shy of a double. I think.
Yeah,
I
add
think
2
he
or
had
3
like 11
threes to
points.
that.
Yeah,
He
averaging
had
15 points or something like that. That's tough. I think there's going to be the opportunity for him to space the
feel like,
floor. You say he was asking to shoot the 3 ball 2 seasons ago. Maybe they listening, Jay. Maybe
man,
they
you seen him knocking down 3 after 3 the other day, man, in the park. You seen
Oh
it,
yeah,
man.
Joan Howard. Yeah, that shit.
You seen it. Don't act like you ain't see it with your own 2 eyes.
No, I seen it. Oren ain't see it. You know, I don't think Oren was at practice in the park. You know, Jawan Howard didn't have to
He
run
was
for no
knocking him
rebound because
down.
the rebound was coming straight to Jawan Howard because it was going in. It wasn't bouncing
Get
off
it out the net.
left and right. Get it out. Hell yeah, get it out the net. Facts. Yo, Oren Clax was knocking them shit down. For time, he was waiting for times like this. I shine like this so I could. Clax was waiting for that moment, man. You serious? Clax with the 3
But
ball this season is the people gonna talk about the Brooklyn Nets in a different light.
Listen, if they let Clax be him and do what he want to really do, Clax could be he could be a good player, bro. He could be more than just a defensive player.
yo, man, I just want to see all of this develop because I feel like Clax is one of the veterans on this team right now. So he seemed like he
Clax.
want to take a leadership role. He
Yeah, he
seemed
gotta
like
play his game.
focused. Yeah.
If you watch his
But they
college
got
highlights, you know what he could really do.
He did. He was pushing the break off of the rebound.
hmm
He
And you
was
know, Clax used to be a point guard too before his he got a growth spurt.
yeah.
Yep. Oh
But
no.
you
Like
know,
I said,
everybody got a
small
role to
sample
play.
size. We gotta see what we're gonna see. We gotta if we go sun these suns, then I feel I see some more. We gotta sun the sun
I didn't watch their
out there.
preseason game. I don't know how they look as a team really, because I know Green played I think the other night with Devin Booker and shit.
Cause we the only team that don't got no all stars, man. So we gotta when we go against these teams with all stars, we gotta show them that we all stars. Fuck that. Like it ain't just cause y'all all stars. I gotta bust your ass to show 'em we all stars.
Yo, look at the you go to Stat Muse, just being petty. I'm gonna pull it up. They show Jalen Green on the Suns when he played for the Rockets versus Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas used to make it a point to go off. This shit fitting to be something, man. I'm telling you. Oh well, I'm about to pull up the stat right now. Hold up.
And MPJ and Booker gotta have some sort of beat.
I'm about to pull it up right now. Hold up.
What y'all thought the MPJ's play out there? What y'all see for him this season?
Go, Jamal, you can answer. Jamal Scott, then I'll go last.
My fault. I ain't hear the question, y'all. My fault.
Niggas was, I just asked what y'all see for MPJ this season and it got quiet. So I guess
Nah,
nothing.
I didn't see the beginning of the game, so I ain't see him play. I gotta go back and watch the highlights.
All right, heard you. Well,
What you
other
think,
than that
Scott?
though, just period.
I think if he has more of a how can I say, more of a role on the team other than just go spot up and shoot. If he could actually play the game that he wants to play, I think he could put up like maybe 20 or more a game. I don't know if it's gonna be better than Cam Johnson,
From
but we'll
from what
see.
I keep saying, small sample size. I saw today the plays where he tried to create for himself did not look good, but when he was getting a pass from somebody, he was money.
Do you feel like he's better than Cam Johnson? You feel like he an upgrade?
I don't know. I kind of feel like they're the same guy, but we'll
I, I
see.
I don't know. I think Cam Johnson, to me, he kind of was showing, especially the with the season that he just had, where it wasn't no Mikal Bridges in his way. I think he actually showed that he could step up a little bit more.
I think that's true.
But
I agree with that, but I also and he younger,
exactly.
but I think they kind of the same player. Just pause. This nigga MPJ is a bit more sizey,
hmm I
but
know. I know he better come if he don't put up the type of numbers Cam Johnson was putting up, it's gonna look real bad.
Yeah, bro. This dude Cam Thomas dropped 37 on the Rockets last time we played Jalen Green, bro. Yeah, nothing for him. Yo, MPJ got to give us 20 plus, bro. You
He
got to
has
give us
to.
20 plus.
That's what I'm saying. If he giving us 15, 17 points, it just to me it's like a downgrade.
it looked like he was scoring pretty easily today against Israel.
Mm.
But I just all that him going downhill to the rim. I don't know that shit. If we got enough playmakers on the team to pass on the ball, hey man, you could score a lot of points just shooting threes.
Yeah, Ben Saraf gonna create mismatches. If they try to double him or stop him from getting to the paint, somebody like MPJ could benefit. Like leave MPJ for the corner three or the elbow three. I expect him to hit that. You know what I'm saying? I expect him to knock that down. But I do think and Ben Saraf is going to create the space MPJ need to, and he's 6'10". Like you don't need to jump up so high to see over the defender, bro. You 6'10" already. You know, if they create space for you to take the three, look for him to have a good 3-point percentage here. You know what I'm saying? Let me look at his highest percentage for 3-point. Let me check out MPJ. See what he did so far in the Nuggets. I think his highest point per game was like 18. Let me check.
Yeah, I think he gonna get above that this year. If his highest was 18, I could definitely see him eclipsing that mark. I just think I'm gonna keep saying it. Bad as everybody talking about this 16 wins, like what the heck?
See, he averaged 18. I need him to average 20, 22, man. I need 22.
I need 25 and
40
Cam.
million, I need 25.
25 from him and Cam. Though.
I ain't worried about Cam getting that 25.
That's what
MPJ, I need that 22 though. I need that 22. We're
man.
finally back, man. Nets fans is the best fans.
Right, man. It is basketball is back, even though it's just a preseason. It's basketball.
The other thing I wanted to talk about was the other things. I was going to do that on the other podcast, but I mean, we finished talking about game one for the most part. I mean, did I miss anything? Did we miss anything?
Uh, I think we talked about a lot. Uh, I think with time they'll stop the fouling. That was one of the glaring things I saw today. That was a problem. They could not stop fouling. Uh, Besides that, hopefully, when you play defense with a lot of energy, that'll happen. And you know me, I mean, you get 6 fouls a game, you don't use them. Are you really playing to your full potential?
I mean, to your point though, they did have 28 fouls, so 28 fouls to the other team had 17 fouls.
Yeah,
We was
because
making
that's the
up.
other thing. It's not just the fouls; it was the foul discrepancy because we wasn't getting none. I mean, just fouling them. Ben Sharaf plus 14.
But
Terrence
yeah,
Mann
man,
plus 7.
I ain't hear you. What you say?
Danny Wolf was a -2. Tyson NTA was a -2. I'm looking at the plus minuses
Oh, okay, okay.
they was doing out there.
Word.
Tariq
Oh,
White was a -5. Yeah, not to say it like that. EJ, Bell,
word. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm about to call it, and I'll probably jump in ice chat, Jay. But you know what I'm saying, I ain't even hardly getting no sleep since I came home. But I'm gonna do another stream soon too, though. Word. Shout out to Scott Jamal. Shout out to This Is JTV. Nets fans is the best fans. We're gonna be back with more content very soon. Game one in the books. The 2025-2026 season has officially started. I'm happy as hell. Nets fans is the best fans. We're gonna be back soon, y'all. Peace.
Peace, peace, everybody.